Weird that he's black.
All right, and boom. Wow, I fucked up my own intro. All right, boom. Welcome back to another episode of Return to the Mac podcast. It's your host, RX Core Daddy, Direct Poppy, Jameson Poppy, aka I'm just playing. I'm in a relationship. Wow, I fucked that up. It said normally I say aka I'm see what's in the pants, aka just playing. I'm in a relationship.
Okay, don't explain to us. Just redo it.
No, I'm redoing it. No, it's one. I'm one take Drake, baby. I'm going once. But I'm just letting you guys know, like, I fucked up my intro. That just goes to show you what today's been like right now. Niggas are a little late. And, anyway, how are you guys doing?
Good.
I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired. I was always fat and gay.
All right.
Messed up.
What is that giggle? Anyway, I got some familiar people on the show. I've had these guys on like a few months ago. I was listening to old episodes and I was like, fuck, like I should have these guys on again. It was a fun episode. So, everyone introduce themselves. Not at the same time, please go.
This person goes.
Nobody sees your screen.
Who's
all right.
Yeah, who's down?
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh,
tell
my name's Mama. Oh shit. Sorry. Did you want to go?
No, you go.
Okay, my name's Mama. How you guys doing?
Bless.
See your Govy still. That's kind of short.
Gilles actually already kind of exposed that a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, he did.
When? Today?
Yeah, you just said it. My full name.
I just listen. When you grow up with people, you get to say their full names.
Can I say it? Because like I can't say Mama. That sounds kind of weird.
Why?
That's how I shit with Gilles still. Like, yo, mom, what's up? Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, mom. You feel me? Like.
Okay, get your boy, fam.
All right, BC, introduce yourself.
Yeah, as you just said, BC back again, one of the OGs.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you might remember me from the earlier episodes.
Yes, sir.
Govy is Chris. So, yeah, let's get it.
All right, perfect. I have no time to get into how everyone's doing with COVID.
Yo, I didn't even introduce myself. You waste, waste, man. He knew it too. I saw it in his face. He was smiling like a little waste.
I tried to be subtle.
I saw it in his face. Basically, y'all know me. I'm saying, whatever. Like, low-key, it's also nice I didn't have to introduce myself. Like, I'm low-key a celebrity at this point. I'm just joking. Anyways, so, like, it's Markley. What's up?
Yes, Mr. Hanging around with little girls, right? All right, so let's get to the first topic. We're going to start with updates, all right? First thing I have to update on is, last episode I said wet-ass pussy. Is that what it's called, right? Yeah, wet-ass pussy.
Call it WAP. Just call it WAP.
Yeah.
Just call it WAP.
WAP. Okay, relax, Mr. Religion. Last week I said WAP was one of the most explicit songs ever, and I was going crazy about it. And then honestly, like, I was so wrong because there's so many other songs by women that were like, bro,
shitty girl.
Whoa! Why are you just saying women? There are songs made by men that are way more explicit. Like, they detail killing somebody. Like, get the fuck out of here.
No, we're talking about sex though.
Oh, sex? I still think guys is worse.
No, men aren't allowed to take. Men aren't allowed to get into their bag like that or in songs. R&B maybe, but even then they have to like caress it.
I feel like I still feel like guys. What the hell? R&B is literally a playbook for men.
But guess what? No man has a song like Cupcake. Remember that song, Deep Throat?
Yeah.
You guys know that song, right?
Fuck me.
The first song is "Fuck Me" and she's moaning it.
I love Jesus, so I don't know that. Like,
we're gonna get to that. But no, I'm saying like songs like that, songs like Kia or Kaya, My Back or My Neck. You know what I'm saying? That song you grew up with that. That was from 2002.
Yeah, but how many songs do you hear suck my thing? Like,
but how is he saying like, yeah, nigga, put that mouth sauce on that?
Just because it sounds more, just because it comes from a girl, it sounds more sexual from.
That's a fake argument because
I think there's a little bit to that. I'm gonna go a little bit.
No rapper says I want to hit the back of your throat, that dangly thing.
Come on, man.
What? That is mad.
No,
that's a lie.
They have.
Who said that?
They have. I don't know who it was, but some of those like weird rappers, like what's it called, like Ugly God, like you know those dudes that like kind of like fast you, like a flash in the pan, like they say the craziest things.
No,
And it really does happen.
Those are meme
Niggas
rappers.
actually say the
The
craziest
meme
things,
rappers?
bro.
You're probably,
Meme
you're probably right.
rappers.
I know there's a
But like-
meme rapper that's... Sorry, go on.
No, I was
But
about
the
to
thing
say
is,
like.
though, oh my bad.
No, go ahead.
Nah, fuck.
The only distinction though, like I believe that I don't know where I saw that, but when it comes from women, it just seems a little worse because of how society treats them and how it's supposed to be like so frail and whatever else. When they say something that crazy and out of pocket, we're just like, oh, what the hell? Like, why are you saying that? It's basically like hearing your mom like saying the dirtiest thing. Even though you say it, but when your mom says it, you're like, yo, what the hell is that? Yo, I'm disgusted. I want to barf.
Hey, yo, what
So,
the
yeah,
fuck?
That's
that's
weird.
just
Yeah,
like
I
a
guess.
I'm not trying to fuck my mom.
standard, right?
Wait, is that why?
No,
Is that
what
why you
the
don't
hell?
like?
That's not
No, no,
really what I was referring to, but whatever. That was weird.
I get what he's. I get what he's saying.
Sorry,
I get what he's.
I think you
I
used
get
the
what
wrong
he's saying.
example, though.
No, he used the wrong example, right? But like, I
Yeah.
get what he's saying. There's a double standard there, right?
Exactly.
But like, if you look at it, because it's definitely one of the nastiest songs I've heard. I say one of the nastiest songs. But like, even with men, there's a space in hip hop where that happens too.
Is
right?
there, though?
I feel like
Yo,
it's not blown up like the way this is, but I feel like it's there.
Okay,
right?
yeah, you're right. Because men aren't
Like,
sexy. You're right.
dude,
You're right.
even
Oh,
not
for
in
sure.
the song, not even in the songs.
Yeah.
Guys will have songs about anything, just anything. Their songs, their videos will be explicit.
Mm.
Like they want girls to do this in videos.
That's true. You have songs where it's like, I'm not gonna say nothing to do with that, but it's not. That's not like the main focus, but you'll still have that kind of imagery
Okay.
in terms of like the videos. But
Alright.
no, but like I was listening to like Lil Kim the other day.
All right, and we're back. Technicality has been fixed. We're good. I interrupted BC. You were talking about there's a space in hip hop for this kind of nasty rap for men.
Yeah, no, I was just saying there's a space in there for that kind of nasty shit, right?
Mhm.
But it's just not. It's not put out there like it is for like something like WAP, right?
Yeah.
But
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
okay.
I'm just thinking because I'm like, yo, there's so many songs made by men that have nasty lyrics. First of all, look at Jamaican music.
But that's yes. I was thinking.
Oh, no,
I was
no.
just about
Trust
to say
me.
that. Like
Trust-
dance hall
trust-
is insane. Like niggas like popcorn and shit. They're explicit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying women always say, "Oh, but men say these things all the time." But the thing is, WAP, the whole song is nasty, right? And then they'll compare it to like a future song where it's like, "I'll do this to her," and the rest of the song is about rapping about drugs, being sad. You know what I mean? So the whole song here is what ass pussy is just about. The whole thing is explicit, and that's my whole thing. And also, don't get me wrong, I never said I didn't like it. The song is great. It's a moment for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not bashing women for being like, oh, but I'm just pointing out that this is insane. Like, this is, you know what I mean? This is.
But like, if you
explicit.
add up how many like the different lines in the different future songs, it probably equates to that one song.
You see, but you're making an
But
argument.
not
where
even
it's
though.
like,
There's actual songs that you could actually look up. Like it's really not that hard. You can go on YouTube right now, and it's just like "song about vagina" on YouTube, and there's gonna be a hella rappers doing it, bro. Like they might not be huge, and you don't know them like crazy, but fam, it happens.
But
Like
we're
I know
talking
what's
about
it called.
big artists doing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So you
the
guys keep
point
moving the
that's-
goalposts. Is what I'm saying. Like you're comparing. Now you're saying
Okay.
guys do it too. Now it's like if you put 30 songs of that one guy, it's the same thing as one WAP. You know. So I don't know, fam.
All right. Yeah. So let me specify my point. Like, so you're right. Like in terms of dance hall, it's always going to be there, right?
It's crazy.
Like, yeah, dance hall is crazy. Don't worry about it. So,
Fam,
but like,
rather be cocky.
Like,
No, but the things that Popcorn says, like Vibe says, like oh my
yeah, yeah. But like,
Vibe is
dirty.
nasty.
God, Vibe is a poet.
And you want to come after Cardi B and Meg? Fuck out of here.
yeah. But like, if you're talking like strictly hip hop, like, yeah, like dudes come out with that nasty stuff all the time, right? But if it's like a full song like dedicated to that and blown up to the proportion that WAP is, I don't like. I'm not saying it's
that would
not
never
there,
happen.
but
It would
Yeah.
never. You would be seen as a creep if you did that as a guy.
exactly.
Because women have the sex appeal, you know. So it's like they have that card on their side. The man can't. You can't play that sex appeal. Like it's either
But
people
what
be like-
about?
But you can R&B.
no, but I'm saying like even the men clown you. No one is gonna clown this shit except for the old heads. from hip hop are gonna clown WAP. You get what I'm
Like,
saying?
Are people
so.
clowning Safari right now because of
No,
remix
that's
of it?
because Safari
we're gonna get to that. We're
is
gonna get to that.
corny. That's because Safari is corny as hell.
See my point?
That's why.
Nobody's
That's the
calling
only
Megan
reason
shit
why.
corny, unless they're like just haters. But
Megan's
no
not corny though.
Exactly.
Every time Safari comes out with like a Instagram video or something, you kind of just cringe.
Straight.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, but like to close, like for me, like as I was saying, like I went back and listened to like Lil Kim. You go back to like Foxy Brown, like people like that, like they got nasty shit. Like this is nothing. This is nothing new. So for people to like blow this, I'm not gonna say that. But I'm like for people to blow this out of proportion the way they do it, like, it doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. But.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
So
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question. So, did Meg get shot before the video or after?
No. All right, bro. Let's get into music, dog. This is you can't have woman on woman crime. All right, we're not gonna.
No, I'm just wondering.
So Popcorn dropped an album. We're not. Come on, we're not gonna beat a dead horse.
No, I'm not even trying to. You're such an idiot. No, my thing is, I'm not even trying to think because I just want to know what the timeline was.
Honestly, that's a good question. That's a good question.
What? I'm not gonna attack a black woman. Like, come on.
She was walking.
All right,
yeah,
bro.
but then
Anyway,
she said
Popcorn.
she was good.
Fix tape dropped, and the streets shook. What'd you guys think about it?
Yo, Fix tape was fire. Definitely fire. Fam, like the what was it called? Twist and Turn.
Ooh.
With Drake and Party.
Ooh,
that was fire.
Bro,
that's an automatic win.
That's not always the case though, because they also came out with that other song that was not great. Remember that song that Party and Drake came out with? It's supposed to be the single of the summer.
What song?
I was on Party's album. Yes, Loyal.
What do you mean? Loyal was still bumping.
It wasn't huge.
It's because
I think it's because of COVID.
You know what? Loyal
was actually bumping. People didn't understand it at first, and then.
But
Loyal was bumping for a while. I feel, but I don't feel like people are playing that right now.
Exactly, because it just wasn't that good, to be honest.
Like, because they hyped it to be a summer song. It wasn't a summer song. That's what we expected.
So it's
But hold up. The COVID definitely messed it up because I feel like a lot of tracks that are going to come in now, they're going to go because there's no clubs, bro. Yeah. There's no events. Like, you can't catch a bubble to the song. You don't know it anymore, bro. Like, that's how sometimes you have to attach certain moments to a song. Like, not that I do that, you know what I'm saying? But, like, at the same time, sometimes you have to. No, I'm saying the bubble thing. But, like, sometimes you have to attach. Okay, whatever. You have gas. Whatever. Do what you want.
No, I feel that. Like, sometimes you have to be outside to appreciate a track, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just what it is.
Yes. But yeah, no, I really love that album. Like, there's a lot of songs there. I was like, I wish I was out right now, you know? Like, if not at a club, then just at a patio chilling, because it's such summer music, you know?
Yeah.
But no, we all love that. Somebody else dropped music. I mean, it's called Limbo. Interesting album, I thought. Markley's face.
Markley don't feel it, eh? Yeah.
Like, honestly, Amine is always like, it's not, I'm not going to say hit or miss because for me, that's where it was. That's hit or miss for me.
That's a perfect
because that guy can be like sick, but garbage. Like, it's weird. Like, it's either one. Like, you can't be in the middle. But like, Amine is just like, it just lukewarm sometimes. Like, for example, like Red Mercedes was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Limbo was,
I like his visuals.
You know what I'm saying? Like, his visuals are always sick. His artistry is sick.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't really like mesh with him like that musically, which is fine. Because sometimes it's a vibe where I can let it play. So I'll allow it.
Yeah. But
for me, like,
sorry, go on.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, for me, like, I'm not a huge Amine fan.
Yeah.
But like, I listened to this album and like, I'm not gonna say I was impressed, but like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. I actually did. Like, there are a few standout tracks on there for me. I like Can't Decide. Shimmy was good.
Yeah. I liked Mama kind of for what it was, but it wasn't that honestly, it wasn't a great mom song. It's like, nah, nigga, you could have held on to this.
That's true.
Which sucks because it's about his mom. But
what else? I think there was a Thugger feature on there, no?
Yes, there was. I can't remember what it was, but like, yeah, that even the album stuff. Like, I listened to it, I think 1.5 times. I didn't.
Compensating.
I thought it was nice, but I didn't think it was as nice as 1.5. Is that what it was called? The other one, right? The
1.5.
Yeah, I think it's his last mixtape or last album or whatever. The one that dropped around last year. That one to me was really good because I was surprised by him, you know. But for what it was decent. It was cool. He sang on a track, and I was surprised. Like, you know, it was actually sounded good. It wasn't like a rapper trying to sing. It sounded like, oh, this is a good song.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, check it out if you haven't already. Who else dropped music? Father. He's an LA guy that I bumped into in 2014. I feel like, and yeah, man, he does like hood rat LA shit, but it's more like a hipster scene type thing, where it's like if you listen to it, you'll know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. But his music is kind of trashy, but not. It's trashy but well produced ish, and he stays in that pocket a lot of times, and he's on some drugs, and he's around women, and it's a good time, you know. So go listen to that. It's a quick EP. I think it was like maybe 6 songs or something like that, but it was a nice, good listen, and the bass on almost every track was amazing. So I liked it a lot. Let's see. Let's get into Kali Uchis. Her and Rico Nasty collabed to drop a song with a Spanish title that I can't pronounce. It's called Aquio Mando. I feel like I did a good job, but it's actually a fire song. Like, I'm fucking with the heavy. So if you're a Kali Uchis fan, go check that out. If you're a Rico Nasty fan, go check it out too.
So my opinion on that, the first time I listened to it, I thought, honestly, like, my original thoughts were, Kali started off strong.
Mm-hmm.
Rico didn't. Whoa, what?
It's about to be some bullshit. He started strong.
Go on. No, honestly, I thought Kali carried. She carried.
Yeah, okay. Go on.
I have to agree.
I thought she carried, honestly.
Yep.
Like, I'm not saying Rico had a bad performance per se,
but she didn't have a good one.
What was that?
I know, like, no. Like, just listening to it, like, first time, like, started off strong.
Yeah.
Kali's coming in with the vocals and everything, and then Rico comes in, and it's not bad. It's just not on the same level, right?
It's not. Yeah, you're right.
Like, when Kali's singing in Spanish, bro, it's like, oh Lord.
Yes, sir.
It's a different, it's a different feeling for me. I don't know. That's just my
for
opinion
me
on it.
It's the voice for me, and it's also the surprising thickness for me, because I didn't know she was thick, so that was crazy. Still, I was like, what?
You didn't know
you didn't know she was praying hands.
I mean, I know
what said that.
I had to hold it. You know what I'm saying? I had to hold the mic properly so people can hear that part. You feel me? Like, I normally, you know what I'm saying, I don't scour the IG so much, you know what I'm saying, other artists, because, like, sometimes when they're so artsy, you feel me? Like, not when they're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I know what's up, I know what's up, you feel me? So, like, like, I knew she was Colombian, and, like, you know what I'm saying, from what I've known from Colombian things, I'm saying, like, geez. But, like, I didn't peep it when she's, like, performing.
Yeah.
And I just, like, clicked on the IG of, like, Jorja Smith, because, you know what I'm saying, I'd be scouring the Jorja Smith of IG, you know what I'm saying?
I'm tired of her, to be honest. Go on.
You're tired of her?
Jorja Smith, yeah.
Gosh, what?
I told you. I said it on episode, like, 4. She looks like she has, like, a, like, uncle face, but go on.
What?
No, you're actually...
Yeah, that's
no,
crazy.
you guys, come on, man. She looks mad tired. She needs a few naps. Come on, let's keep going.
That's why. That's why.
Let's keep going. Come on.
All right, we'll move on.
And I feel like I only saw this once I saw her dance, and I was like, oh, she has no rhythm. Like,
I think that's what it is.
It's bad. No waistline, no rhythm. It's like, like, it wakes you up. It wakes you up out of it, you know? So
yeah, I think that may be what turned you on.
That has to be what it is.
Sweet. She's still sweet.
She's still fine, bro.
Like, yeah, she's fire though. She's fire. Yeah.
Is a car so fire if it doesn't move?
Yeah. What? That was so weird. Say that.
I'm not repeating it. No, people already think I hate women. I don't. No. I'm not
Did you say is a car still fire?
I didn't say that. Why are you repeating it, bro? I just told you.
That's so freaking garbage.
I'm cutting this
Holy
out.
Cow.
Cutting it out. Anyway, all right. So our summary on Kali Uchis is that we love the song and we love Kali Uchis, right?
We do.
Perfect. Let's get into Juice WRLD and The Weeknd. The song "Smile" that did not make me smile.
I liked it.
I did not like. I did not enjoy that song.
Not at all.
It's-
Not even a little.
Really?
Not even a little. Yeah. I don't know if it's just.
I kind of bumped to it.
I don't know if it's just because of the names, and maybe I was just underwhelmed by it,
Yeah.
or if the song is actually not that good. Like I'm not.
All of the above.
No, it's actually
Maybe.
I think it's good.
I don't know. Like it just it didn't do anything for me personally.
Yeah.
Like it's not crazy. Like it's not crazy. Oh shit! Like this song is is bumping, but like if you're doing your homework and you want something in the back, that's
Oh
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
No, but like,
I wouldn't play that. That would make me mad. It'd be like,
This though, what the heck?
it's background homework music.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Imagine being in the studio like, I like this. I can hear this while I'm typing an essay. And like I'm packing it up for the day. It's over, dog. It's done.
Nah, I think just like considering the talents that The Weeknd and Juice WRLD are,
Yeah, for real.
I think a lot of people just expected a lot more, right?
Mhm.
But like outside of that, rest in
I mean-
peace, Juice WRLD. Like I think his fans still appreciate it,
Yeah.
which is what really
Fans
matters.
are gonna
I mean, it sounds like
appreciate
a Juice WRLD
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't listen to his last album, to be honest. Like I listened to 2 songs and I was like, he's talking about killing himself over pills, and I'm like, this is like, come on. I'm not getting to that conversation. You guys want to move on to news?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, perfect. So the XXL Freshman class of 2020 list dropped, and there was a lot of names. Of course, like probably this. I think it was 12, and this year I was like, I don't know, the majority of these people. So I'm just gonna list them off. So we have 24K Golden. Don't know him. Well, I know of him. He makes like TikTok music.
Yeah.
Rod Wave, which is a big nigga, so I'm gonna support
Oh,
him.
I love him still.
Good music,
His
really good
music is
music.
actually lit.
Really good music.
Really
yeah.
good.
It's like
You should get on
hood
that.
healing,
He looks
right?
like you. He looks like
Whoa!
You know what's so crazy? You look like Pink Sweats and him.
Yo,
Yeah.
no. All right, hold on. We're about to stop the
Khalid
episode right
mixed
now.
together, all three.
No.
dudes.
Respect me. No, I'll take the pink sweats, but don't even hit me with the Rod. There's literally not even a bit of similarity between me and Rod.
Yo,
he's
want me to pull up a
literally just
picture?
no. He's
Because
literally
you're
just a
low
fat
key,
nigga.
you're not really like G like that, but like you're like a mix between all three though.
No, he's literally just a fat nigga with a beard. Like
I'm
at that point.
I'm gonna come to.
So what are you though? What are you?
No,
Go on,
actually,
go on,
you're
be
right.
Go on,
You're
be
right. He
I'm
actually
come
doesn't
to.
look like you still.
I'm gonna come to Gilles' defense
Oh
on that.
no, I can't see still.
This man
Nah,
does
he
look
doesn't
like.
look like you. It doesn't.
Nah, he
still,
does.
You're right. I was dissing my bad.
Thank
My bad. I apologize.
No. I just mix all three together. You'll see it.
Nah, it's Pink Sweats for sure.
Exactly.
Nah.
Pink sweats.
Yeah.
I'll take pink sweats.
Pink Sweats is your like copy paste guy, bro.
All right, let's count.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're similar.
No, man doesn't look like Rod Wave at all.
Not even.
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
so
But-
sorry I said that.
But
Fuck.
you are Pink Sweats incarnate, to be honest with you.
So fam, when we were at the Khalid concert together, like we didn't come together, we just ended up being together. And fam, my friends turned around like, what the hell? Like, why is Khalid singing next to us at the same time?
Yeah. Anyway.
It was so weird.
I heard it.
Huh? Nah. Khalid, I'll take the Khalid thing. It's fine. Whatever. He looks strange, but it's fine. What else? So 5-Yo also 5-Yo foreign. Little TJ, Polo G, Cowboy, which I don't know who that is. Lil Keed, I'm sort of familiar with, but I don't listen to his songs. Mulatto, NLE Chop Up, not a fan of his. Jack Harlow,
not at all. Oh, Jack's my guy, fam.
of course.
You know what I
He's
thought
kinda-
for the longest time? I thought he was black.
No, he didn't.
That's so weird.
I actually thought he was black
weird.
Sounds
until
so white.
no, until I went on
Caucasian.
his IG and I saw that he was white. I'm not the only person, eh? A lot of people thought he was black until they saw his IG.
A lot of people.
Why?
I'll agree with that.
How?
No.
Wait, when
I
did
don't
when did
know.
you find him out though?
Like, probably last year,
It's popping. When that dropped.
like that song with him and Bryson Tiller, when that song dropped.
Yeah, that's when I found him out. Actually, no, I found him out a little bit before that.
I thought he was
Well,
black,
like-
black, bro.
But you only heard the audio for the Bryson Tiller
Yeah,
Jack
I
Harlow
never saw the
song?
video.
Oh,
Sometimes I don't do that, Sometimes I don't watch videos.
I know. Like,
but I know you
first-
watched that.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I heard him, it was a track in 2K. That was the first time I heard him.
Yeah, he would
Sound
make
like
UK
that.
music. Like I don't. It's kind of like I used to think he was an industry plant, to be honest.
Yeah.
Him, but
What does that mean, an industry plant?
Someone you just put in there where it's like it could be literally anyone. We're just gonna push him and make him.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty
Oh,
generic.
but you don't think he's sick? I think he sounds good. I think he has flow.
Exactly. So he sounds good, but
I think
he has a lot of push behind him, like, you know. So and
no, but like
Balance.
He started from early, like legitimately, like his songs weren't even good for like a minute, and then like how he started being good, and he got on Sway, and he got on Sway again, and he got to the third time when he actually was sick after popping.
Well, yeah, no, he's successful, I guess, but music, I'm not a huge fan of his. And then we also have Baby Keem, and then we have Chica. I don't know who Chica. Actually, I do know who Chica is. I've seen her rap on Twitter. She's really good. But Baby Keem is fire. He dropped that For My Bitch project. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. That was a fire ass project. Like, he's linked to TDE. He's Kendrick's cousin, right? So people were trying to make that argument of he's an industry plant, but no, he's actually really talented. He's written for a lot of people. He's written for Beyonce apparently, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I like Baby Keem. He's good.
Yes.
But like, you know what the crazy thing is? Like, comparing this class to last year's.
I was just about to do that.
Like, yeah. So like, honestly, like, I actually made a list of this. So.
Oh, okay. This guy beat me to it.
No.
Wow.
But no, because it's interesting. Like,
it is.
So like the standouts for me personally, like this year, Rod Wave I like, Baby Keem I like, Jack Harlow I'm not a big fan of, but I think he'll last.
Yeah,
I think he'll last.
Same.
I'll take that.
All right, so going to 2019, we got Tierra Whack.
Yep, she should be bigger than she is, honestly.
She should be way bigger than she is. She's really talented.
Yeah.
We got Dababy. We got Meg Thee Stallion.
You know,
we got YBN Corday.
Yeah.
We got Gunna and we got Roddy Rich.
Yep.
Like,
those
to me, like, that's
Yo, honestly, I thought
Meg,
I didn't think Meg would continue going up. I thought at one point it would just kind of like plateau.
Really?
Yeah, because like we already had the City Girls, you know what I mean? We already had like that twerking.
We didn't have the City Girls. The City Girls was just like they were there.
No,
like, let's be honest.
Are you stupid?
Last year?
Are you crazy?
Okay,
Act Up?
They were
Act Up was a problem.
They had but at the same time, it's like basically saying we had Designer.
That's not. No.
Oh, I don't think it's the same thing.
Designer was like people were kind of laughing at it. City Girls was influential.
Fam, they had a whole movement.
The whole movement,
Yeah,
the whole
that was
scam
like,
him, take his money.
It's
like,
exactly take his money,
City
scam
Girls,
him.
like, people still call
do what you gotta do. Get the bag.
I'll take it back.
Yeah, better take it back.
Yeah.
You wanna fight, little girl? Like, what's up? Like,
I'm older than you.
You fight little girls.
But you're short.
You fight little girls.
Okay, ads. I
fight
fight niggas for fun.
Okay.
No, I fight dudes for fun too. Like, yo, I do the same sport as your brother.
Hey, why do you fight niggas for fun? What kind of weird shit is that?
I like.
Mark,
Bro,
you want
sport,
smoke,
bro. What's wrong with this guy?
All right, bro. If you say so, nigga. Want to wrestle? Head ass.
I wrestle all the time with the bros, bro. I wrestle all the time with the bros. There's nothing wrong with it.
All right, man. If that's your cup of tea,
you do ball taps though. Huh?
If that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea. You know.
You don't do ball taps. You don't do ball taps.
Yo, I don't know what that is. Let's see. No, still for like last year's XXL Freshman list. Blueface disappeared. Comethazine, yikes. Little Mosey, same thing. YK Osiris is still popping up on Shade Room here and there, but I never listened to one song of his.
And say who's that nigga, Bev?
I think, bro, I have no idea. But like, I didn't, like BC said, the ones that I predicted were gonna stay. I predicted Tierra Whack because she's so talented. You know, I expected her to be as huge this year, but I mean, I don't know what's going on. Maybe
Tierra Whack, she should be much bigger than she is, man.
Bro, she is.
Maybe it'll take some time.
Yeah.
But like, who knows?
Yeah, hopefully, man. But now Roddy's still here. You know, like the baby's still here.
What you had to say?
The way,
see, you kind of disappointed me with
the way
that
you said that.
I mean, look, I was early on the baby. Even Spotify backs me up on this. I was one of the 2% for the baby fans, which I'm not proud of, but it is what it is. But now I was on him early, and I was like, nah, this guy's sick, you know, like the way he flows on beats. But then he wouldn't change.
Okay, but that's the same as saying for Pop Smoke, man never changed
No.
his thing.
Pop gave
This
us.
recent album, he's
Yeah,
changed.
he
Yeah,
did
that's
just
what I'm
a
saying.
little bit.
What?
But I think the baby did it
He
too.
sang like a little thing on the song, bro. Like, come on. Like,
The whole Pop Smoke album, fam?
His flow
No,
is
he gave
like,
us mad different hits,
Are you
bro.
okay? Are you okay?
You're
Nah.
crazy.
Did you hear it?
You're
most
crazy.
of the album is him sounding the same until he has like that one few songs. Fam, he has Dior on the album again.
So, why are you beefing?
Yeah, as a bonus track, let it go, bro. Let it go.
Every
What's the
day
problem?
Dior. Like,
I mean, you know how we started. You feel me? Dior, you know how
Every
we
day,
started.
okay, let's go. Like, come on, bro. We're tired. Where are we going?
Yo.
Where are we going, bro? Like, we're just tired of it, man. Come on, man.
Where are we going?
Like, I used to fuck with the baby.
I swear he changed his flow in one song though. I don't think that people liked it.
He did. He every time he drops a snippet, new flow. It's the same one. And it makes me so angry. You know, like this guy's not changing shit.
He says like they try to change the flow up, so like.
Yeah.
Like, I agree with the thing with the baby. It's like every time I listen to his music, it's like it sounds like the same fucking beat for some reason.
Well,
like it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, exactly. Hey, that exact.
That was the same for Pop Smoke,
exactly.
bro. The same thing for Pop Smoke.
No, that's
real
music.
Beat. No,
that's
listen,
real
listen,
music, though.
That's
UK
a genre. That's a genre.
That's a genre.
No,
his
first album. Listen. His first album beat. It was literally the same beat minus one tick, 2 ticks.
The man is passed to respect.
It's a genre.
No, I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love him. It worked for him. You know what I mean? It worked for him. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're sticking to what you know. The baby's sticking to what he knows because, people still buying his shit. You know what I mean? People still listening to his shit. Yeah. Only haters like you be commenting. That flow shit.
I mean,
Got It On Me is different. Like, and also that song with the
she made me emotional.
No, that's now though.
That shit made me emotional. Got It On Me, come on. I grew up with 50, dog. Hearing this shit with the whoo in the back, I was like,
I know. The latest album is lit. Yo, Michael, relax.
Got It On Me. Yeah, come on, bro. And his charisma, everything about Pop is fire.
No, yeah, for sure. Like, the album was fire, but I'm saying, like, when he started, like, his first 2 albums kind of sounded the same.
You're hating,
like, let's be real. No, I love the guy.
I mean, yes, but that's also because that's a genre. What's the baby's genre?
TikTok?
No, wow, that's disrespectful. And he's your fave? That's crazy.
No, the baby's not my fave. I just like his face.
I mean, come on, man.
You like his face?
I do.
Oh, she likes those type of dudes. All right.
I mean, like, in all fairness, like, Pop Smoke, he's young, right? So he hasn't had the time to, like, kind of grow as an artist more.
Yeah.
The baby's still, like, he's popping, but he hasn't been out there.
He has a child and
he's
killed.
Yeah, but he's new popping, right?
He's new popping, yeah.
That's a crazy stat. That is a crazy.
But like feedback that he gets back from everybody. Like, how many albums does he have?
Game, right?
How many albums does he have?
You guys didn't hear what Barkley just said.
How many albums?
No, the stat for the baby. He's like, he has a kid and he killed someone. He's old.
Oh my god!
Like, keep it a $150 here. Like,
I mean, yeah, you're right though. We're tired of the baby.
I mean, like,
no, but how many albums does he have though?
The baby?
I actually don't know. Don't know.
He has too many.
Nigga, shut up. He did that.
Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna guess probably like 3.
Okay, exactly. This is his time to kind of develop. Like, he's getting the feedback.
No, actually, no. He has a bunch of mixtapes though.
Okay, no, we're not talking about mixtape. We're talking about
actual album.
Album, because I'm pretty sure bare people have mixtapes where it's not that great.
That's fair. If he's on the 3rd album, then yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, if he's on the fourth, 5th album and it's the same, then I could agree. But like, you gotta give them time to develop, because at first you're giving out what got you famous, what got you the money.
Right.
But he's also he's dipping his foot in that pop star conversation.
I think some of these niggas do whatever they can to get like the money. You know what I mean? I don't think they really. Some niggas don't really care about switching it up if it's not gonna get him like that cash. Okay. And right now, I think his crowd is. I think it's a mix of white people and black people.
I think a lot of it has to do with TikTok, bro.
You think so?
And Jabberwockies on his last video.
I
That one took everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. TikTok a lot.
Yeah, but like speaking of like switching things up and stuff, I feel like Roddy hasn't really switched things up, but it still sounds new, doesn't it? Like every time he comes on a verse, it's like it's him, but it's not the same as last song. Am I the only one that feels that way? Yeah, Roddy Ricch, yeah. Like he has a distinct sound, which means
his voice is like he does.
Yeah, but like not just his voice, it's
very
like
distinct.
Flow, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Roddy doesn't feel like
he's always gonna be lit to me though.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everything he drops, fire.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Like my main point is the fact that some of these artists haven't been popping for that long, right? So you got to give them time to kind of evolve their sound. That's just how
give the baby a chance, fam.
Yeah,
but yeah,
but his last album was like a whole song, though. If we keep being a $150.
You said one whole song was his album?
Yeah.
You're talking shit.
I listened to it. It was not.
Okay, what's right?
He does not sound the same on the whole album. There's no way.
The baby sounds the same on every song. But anyway, let's talk about Mark Lee's boy Tekashi 69.
Oh Lord.
He just recently posted antics on the Shade Room with him admiring
Nipsey's
mural. Like, bro.
Yo, so crazy? He was only there for like literally 20 seconds, 40 to 20 seconds. Took the video
that every time
and then went inside the car real quick.
All the security, yeah. Like when he was at Chief Keef's block, remember? He's like, I'm out here. Where are you guys? He was there for literally a minute.
I feel like people in his crew kind of snitch on him too with these videos because he's like other people filming him next to him,
Yeah, but also I don't think he even has a crew. Like, who does he hang out with besides the security and academics? Like he does
bring academics to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of academics, though, you guys want to talk about his beef with Adam22?
Yeah, so like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm not really into this type of shit, but like, I looked it up.
Yeah.
Like, I looked at the history of the beef and like everything that was going on. This shit is ridiculous. Like, what the hell's going on? Literally, like, it's ridiculous.
The academics killed me.
Like, this guy's always getting into beef. Like, you had the Meek Mill thing.
Yeah.
You had the Freddie Gibbs thing.
Yeah.
This man stays going on Twitch, getting drunk, bro.
Yes,
like,
it's just like not a good look.
It's not
Chris,
a good look.
Come get your man, bro.
Fam.
He's from Jamaica still. That's your boy.
This guy 2 hours. Did 2 hours just saying Adam.
His name is Livingston, bro.
Adam.
That's you.
Yes.
The whole 2 hours. Adam.
Yeah.
Adam.
They did a 4-hour podcast, like a 4-hour podcast of academics just going crazy and yelling about some shit. And it's like the whole reason why they did the podcast was so they can address the issue. Yeah. And he never really addressed the issue.
Well, no, like he was going in circles. Like he was going in circles. But I kind of get him though. I kind of get what he was saying because like I think he was really hurt. Like the man was super hurt. That's why he's
the most sensitive youth though. He's a sensitive little dude. I can't like fam.
Super sensitive, bro.
So
no, he's right though.
Okay, let's just say what he's mad about. So he's mad about the fact that Adam22 had a woman he was associated with, like dealing with sexually on the show, and academics came up, and then a story came out of how she was in the studio with DJ Academics and 6ix9ine, and then she, according to her, 6ix9ine, I guess wanted to fuck, and then she was, she's like, yeah, she said that Academics was down and gave 6ix9ine a condom to go fuck his girl, and apparently, according to Academics, none of this is true. According to Selena, it is true.
Oh wait, he denied it?
He's saying it's not true. He's like, yo, you can ask her, bro. She was never my girl. Blah, blah, blah. And he was just upset about that. Yeah.
Oh. Well, he just said she was never my girl, but did he actually say it didn't happen?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, it was a lot, and I wasn't really paying attention to the whole 4 hour, bro. 4 hours is a lot.
All I know is that he's right though. He's right though, because like look at the whole Adam and the alleged rape. Like if Academics had invited the alleged rape victim to the show, it would have been the same thing, no?
Yeah, that's exactly what Academics was saying as a rebuttal. He's saying, I expect you not to have this girl on the show and talk about me or badmouth me because I wouldn't do it to you and you're a rape accuser. And then Adam was like, that is not even close to being the same thing.
I mean, it's different caliber, like different severities, but like at the end of the day, it's impacting your reputation.
Yeah, and Academics, I get where he was coming from because he did a lot of things behind the scenes to look out for Adam. You know, like people would try to slide him. He's like, no, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to move forward with this. And I feel like Adam's more indifferent when it comes to Academics. So Academics just wants love, and that's what it feels like. Academics just wants to be loved by Adam. And Adam's like, yo, chill.
Academics is just a sensitive dude, right? But it's like
it's simp still. I can't even lie.
Maybe Adam didn't know they were friends.
Yeah, but like when you're in that profession, you can't be that sensitive, right? Yeah. Like you're talking on people all the time.
Yo.
Yeah.
So like it's just the nature of the business, right? Mm-hmm. So like I don't know, man. Like, bro just needs to I think he needs to grow up a little bit, honestly.
Yeah.
I was talking to my brother about it too. Like he's like, the conversation could have ended like this. Don't talk about me on your show. Done. Literally. But this guy went on a tangent. Like just
going in circles. And then this false sense of like confidence that he has, like I'm academic, and it's like, oh, it's so cringe because you see right through it. You're like, I can see your insecurities, I can see them. And
that's the thing. You can tell. Like, you can tell.
Yeah.
Well, you can't like really tell somebody how to run their show. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I just mean like you can't really tell somebody how to run your show because you're basically telling him like, don't have people on your show bad mouthing other people.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to do you any good. But it's like if that's the way he wants to go, that's the way he should go. Because it's like what is it? Like it's like Hollywood Unlocked, no? Exactly. You do what you got to do to get views, to get whatever it is. You know what I mean? You're exploiting people.
Yeah. And what upset me the most was the fact that every time Adam would talk, after Ak would talk for literally 5 minutes straight, Adam would talk. Academics, whoa, Adam. And it was the most infuriating. I'm like, I commend Adam for his patience because the whole time he didn't get upset. He was looking at Ak like he was crazy.
No, but he knew what the guy was saying. He didn't know.
He was doing that white people shit. He was doing that white people shit that Academics is bringing up. He's like, see, this is when they try to Kanye you. They do that.
What does he call it?
He's like, I don't know what
white explaining.
White explaining? Yeah. He said white explaining, but then the thing is, Academics still look nuts.
He looked crazy, but like he was right. He was crazy, but he was right.
Yeah, he was.
Like somewhat right. The other part, like you can't tell someone how to run your show, but like.
Yeah, and then he also brought up the other argument Academics had was he's like, what if I brought up your girl's past? Because Adam22's girl was on Academics' stream way back when, before she met Adam, and she was talking about just like getting a train around on her. And like she was like basically naked in front of Ak, you know, just like showing off the goods and stuff.
Isn't she a porn star though?
I guess now, but back then she was kind of. I don't think she was doing porn.
I think she was just a thought back then.
Okay,
I don't like that word, but yeah, you're right.
We're not gonna use that word.
We're not.
She's adventurous.
She was.
No, fam. Hold up.
Explorative.
So no. What's Selena though? What's Selena?
She's a person.
Like she's a rap groupie. Selena's a rap groupie.
Yeah, of course.
What's a rap groupie though?
A person that is around groups. All right. But no, back to
that's a thought. Like y'all with the BC stuff is crazy. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Like that's a thought.
Your thought.
A male wastes you. A thought. Same here. I don't discriminate.
All right. Okay. So then, if that's the case, then I'm rolling with your definition of it because he's like it applies to both. So you're right. She's
okay.
If you
are you sure? Like, are you sure it applies to both?
100.
Is this 100. Just to save your argument?
No, 100. Like if you hoe, you're the hoe. Like it is what it is. Like you can't be like, oh, I'm like basically saying like, you know those people that like say like what's it called? You know the ones where they kind of say weird definitions of words. Like you know how like you're at a job and they give you your definition of your role. Like you, for example, when we were working, were you a business administrator? We just like put papers together, bro. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
I know what you mean. Like another definition of it is kind of like paper holder or paper collector.
You know what I'm saying?
Or paper inspector.
Like, we are. Yeah. We're paper inspectors. Who it's like that's the next new names. When I say what my job is, everybody's sick.
Yeah.
Getting hair. I'll go up. I'm like, fam, no, I'm not. Like,
yeah. Everyone's like, oh my god, insurance company do this and like, yeah. you live in
That's
their fantasy.
basically the same thing as a thought saying, "Yo, fam, my job description is not. I'm not a thought. I'm a rap associator." Like, what the hell is that? Like, use a thought. It is what it is. Let's just be cool with it. Like,
but Academics was talking crazy about Adam's girl. Like, especially the fact that she's pregnant now. Like, he's like, bro, she had 6 dudes run up on her, blah blah blah. Like, and then guess what? 6ix9ine.
I laughed though. Adam laughed though.
Yes, but you can tell he was like, I'm gonna get shit when I get home. But
of course.
the funniest part to me was when Tekashi hopped on the call or the live that was going on.
Oh, he did? I didn't finish the whole thing. It was 4 hours, bro.
And then Adam was asking questions or whatever, and he's like, yo, Tekashi, what do you have to say? He's like, yo, he really had 100 dudes run a train on his girl? And I was dying, and then he just got off the phone after that. I'm like, come on, bro.
None of them are denying that it actually happened. They're just denying that the girl was his girl.
Yeah.
So he did run a train on the girl. That's what it is.
Yeah, that definitely happened to Lena, but it's like it wasn't 6. I think it was probably 3 or something. She said.
No. I mean, sorry, not the train. The other. Yeah, it definitely happened. Yeah, it definitely happened.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I know that's the conversation on that. That was crazy. So Mark Lee, you're a man of God, correct?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Legitimately.
Okay. So this other man of God also popped up in the news recently. This man goes by the name of Mr. Romeo Miller. All right. So he did an interview with Page 6 where he talked about the WAP video and just other things that concern him that's going on in society. You want me to read an excerpt from the interview?
Yes, please do. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see. All right. So he says, I may be the only person who has not seen it. I'm not trying to get excited. We're on lockdown right now, so it's too much for me. I seen a little tease. I didn't hit that play button yet because I don't know what's gonna happen. Marky, do you identify with these feelings that he's going through right now?
Yes.
Why?
Didn't you watch it?
Like, no.
Oh.
But it's kind of stupid to say that, like, yo, I may be the only one who hasn't seen it. Like, we're like how many billion people in the world? Like, if only has a few million views. Like, come on, calm down.
I don't think it's being literal.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of stupid, but whatever. Anyways,
yeah.
So like no, if I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to chill, it makes no sense for me to like rise myself up. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. You feel me? But like.
Just keep going, sir.
And you know what I'm saying, like in that way, so that like basically let's say a girl hits me up, then like I'm like, oh damn, like legit, I'm just looking at this video all day, like, yo, this girl can't feel cool no more.
Sorry, did he say that he's in quarantine right now? He doesn't want to do that to himself? You know how many people have been doing them to themselves because they're in quarantine?
People have been doing a lot of nasty things to themselves during quarantine.
It's like the worst thing to say right now.
Oh my god, I don't know, man. He's fighting the strong fight. You know, the fight that Mark is fighting as well.
I don't believe him.
Yeah, I mean, like,
there's no way.
Listen, he don't want to watch the video. I think it's gonna be too sexy, and you don't want to beat his meat. That's all it is.
No, there's no way he didn't do that the whole quarantine. I won't accept it. I won't accept it whatsoever.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what he's trying to say, basically.
In order for you to not do that, you have to stay away, because like legitimately, like I didn't do that the whole quarantine. I should do that at all, but still, like I don't know. It's kind of it's kind of weird talking about that stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to stay away from those type of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like it's everywhere on TV. Like, he's kind of saying that too. Everywhere though. Like, you're telling me he stayed in the room, no TV, no nothing. Decided I'm quarantining. Even in books, bro.
But
there's so much smut in books. It's ridiculous. Like, there's no way you're avoiding
I don't read books. I only read the Bible, bro. Like, so like, oh wow, are you acting like I don't live like 5 minutes away from you walking? Like I cannot go put these hands up on you, whatever. But anyways, so like, and also like my music is legitimately clean. Like I don't even listen to like the dirty version of music.
This is weird. This is a weird conversation.
Clean music.
But like, I don't believe you. I don't believe anybody that says they haven't. Especially listen, especially at the beginning. At least, okay, if you say maybe towards the end, okay, at the beginning of quarantine, when you knew that you couldn't go see anybody, that's the only option you had.
It really is, yeah.
Bro, but when you weren't doing nothing for like the first few months anyway, like it didn't change anything. You did the same. You're basically doing the same thing you've been doing, like.
True. But yo, guys, you had something else to say too. Like, you remember that video of Jordyn Woods getting massaged?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, she exposed that her ass is fake, fam.
I know it is.
This whole time she's saying, it's real.
It's fake. But no, anyway, that video made waves on the internet, no pun. But like people we know on Twitter were going crazy and everything. And this is what he had to say about it. So he goes, I saw Jordyn Woods' massage video, but I feel bad. That's a family friend right there. I'm not supposed to see all of that. This guy goes, my little brother is friends with her little sister. So they always come over for Bible study. You see that video? I have to sit on the other side of the room. She's messing with my Bible study right now. This guy is fucking nuts.
Wait. I gotta know who asked him about this. Like, who's he talking to,
bro? I just put his volunteering information, bro. Like,
but like, if you're volunteering that, you don't have to volunteer that type of information, bro. You look like an idiot.
That's so funny.
The guy's going through it, man. I don't know what's going on in his household, bro. He's not watching anything. He's not touching himself, bro.
There's no way. I don't believe that.
Oh, that boy going through it, bro.
Yo. He's definitely going through it, bro. That's tough, man.
Yo, but the Jordyn Wood thing isn't even the most explicit thing on IG. First of all, this guy even said something about Sukaina. Like, he said that because she said she had the biggest crush on him, so they had like this live Zoom. She said she had the biggest crush on him. He's like, oh, if we're in person, you know, I'd be like this to you in person. You know what I mean? Like the creeper stuff. You know? How can you say that? They go and say, oh, she's in my Bible study. I gotta sit all the way over there.
You see, that's the Markley shit right there, bro.
Yo, shut up. Let me talk real though. Like, so for example, right? Like, like you have your boy's sister. Like, let's say she just like decides to like walk downstairs like it's a light subject, and you're just like, you know what I'm saying, she's not the most like, you know what I'm saying, she's not wearing the full robe of like covering everything up, as in legit from head to toe, so you don't see Jack. All I'm saying is, right, if your sister is sweet, hide her. As in, no, like, wait, let me just say that one more time. Yo, delete that part.
Nope, keep it that
in. Let me just go back. So basically, right, like when that's your homie, you don't want to be like, see her sister in that way if you haven't before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in that same wavelength, you're like, oh shoot, like obviously, like damn, fam, she's sweet, but you can't. Like, you know you can't, otherwise you're gonna lose your friend. So you have to be like, okay, I have to stay away. Every time she comes, like, legitimately, there's been some situations where I'm like not trying to like do the like goodbye hug or even like see her. Like I barely even talk to her, like as if like there's something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have that in my head.
But don't you see your boy's face in the girl? Like, that's your boy's sister.
Sometimes, bro, they look nothing alike. Sometimes they do, but sometimes I'm like, yo, honestly, I still don't even care still. Like, whoa. Sometimes it's really that sick. Like,
you're basically smashing your boy, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, my bad, boy. Like,
that's crazy.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, Markley, you're actually a savage. Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, bro. Like, so sometimes you know what I'm saying?
If you see your boy's face on her, I'm going it.
Yep.
Okay, you know that? Did you see those like videos or pictures of like guys doing this app where they turn into a girl? Like, some of them were low-key kind of like, wait, what the hell? That's kind of crazy still. Like, I have some of those mans.
What you mean?
Like, as in like the face kind of look kind of.
What you mean? Some of them are kind of.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the face kind of look kind of sick. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you were a girl, like,
you see how you said it though? Their face look kind of sick.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Kind of sick. So like, some of them was like low key. Like, I'm gonna gas my homies up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The good looking dudes, you know what I'm saying? So like, their sister is gonna be sweet.
Not necessarily.
It is what it is.
I mean,
oftentimes. I mean, for those cases, they are.
All right.
So at this point, I just have to stay away, and it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. So we're short on time right now, so we can either go into the email or we can do silly shit. What do you guys want to do? Email? Or wait, actually, let's do email, and if we have extra time, we'll go into silly shit. Is that cool?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, perfect. So email time. Again, you can send your emails at rotmpodcast@gmail.com. And then you can send your short question. That's crazy. You can send your short questions on Instagram at ROTMPodcast with 2 T's. All right, so email time. So I currently identify as a pansexual woman. I'm attracted mostly to women. When I'm seeing this guy, we go on casual dates, which is nice. We don't text or call 24/7 or anything. We just have pretty chill vibes. But the problem is I'm pretty sure I'm romantically and emotionally and sexually attracted to like everyone except straight cis men, which he is. But I enjoy his company. But I don't want any type of future thing with him. But he keeps mentioning like babies and marriage, and this shit is like, wait, what? This shit that is like ... not ideal for me. Because like I stated earlier, I think I'm not attracted to men romantically, even though I'm not sure yet. Do I keep going out with him casually until he asks me to be his girlfriend, then dip? Or do I just kind of drift apart from him? Or do I just listen? What? Or do I just say, listen, you got to go. Send help. Thanks. Bye. All right.
That's a confusing statement.
That was a roller coaster. There's a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, wait, I have a question. So she is attracted to everybody except straight men. Straight
cis men. But she's not sure.
Because
at the end she says, I'm not sure yet.
I think that dude's ugly.
I think so too. And I think that she's just not attracted to this guy. Like, you know, because...
Yeah.
And there's some level of attraction because, you know, they chill all the time.
But I think... No, that can just be that's a selfish act. Like you can like one aspect of the person, but if the person is thinking about kids and shit with you, then it's not fair for you to keep him around. If you're kind of like, hey, my shoes,
yeah, definitely,
like, you know, so
should let him know.
Yeah.
Leave.
And I think sometimes it could be other things about the person too. Like there's sometimes like I'm like physically attracted to a person as in like, oh, I think they're sweet, and if we hang out, we hang out. But then, like, if she was talking about a future, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not like she's super sweet, but, like, we just don't really vibe in that way.
Yeah. That could be the future. Talking about the future could be what's driving her different direction.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she was cool before you started talking about you know, babies and stuff.
But even
then, it's just not sure, like, because legitimately, I know I don't like dudes. Like, I'm not sure. I know for sure. Like, there's no way I could ever do it. Yeah. You know, yo, wasted. But anyway, like, I just know I could never do it. Like, if she's not sure, that means, like, he probably not the one still.
That's not.
No, but if she's not sure, it's like it's open.
That's
like,
what I'm gonna say. If she's not sure, she's not sure. But we know for a fact that she's not attracted to this guy because I feel like when you're attracted to someone beyond more than I like their company. You know what I mean? It's more than just that. So sounds to me like you guys shouldn't be talking anymore. Bring it up to him as soon as you can. I feel like just say, hey, I don't think we're on the same page here. Like,
I think.
But definitely use the pansexual thing as an excuse, though. Like, so you can just like dip.
But pansexual includes males too.
Yeah, but like, but like everything, but like, dude. So like, it is what it is. Yo.
No,
and that's not pansexual.
She doesn't even have to go into her sexuality. I don't think that's her business.
I mean, she doesn't. Oh, yeah, she doesn't own that explanation.
Exactly. She can just say, "What's the excuse? What's the way out?"
I think she's like, no, like this. Life.
I don't really think it. Yeah, like I don't really think it matters. I think she just has to have that conversation, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not easy, but you got to do it.
Yeah.
Like you'll be better off for it in the long run.
Definitely. Yeah, I think just telling
that's
them,
just what has to happen.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear that you're not attracted to them.
Well, like,
especially if they're thinking about kids in the future, just say, hey, I don't think we're the match. I don't think we work. You know, and if they keep probing, then it's like, I just don't see a future in us. You know, keep it as that.
Some people don't know how to break up, or not break up, but like have that conversation to like separate.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
I know I can't do. I like, huh?
Like the emailer you're saying, like they don't know how to bring up the topic.
No, I mean like if she decides that she doesn't want to be with him anymore, like having that conversation. So people don't know how to have it because it's like kind of like a breakup, but not really.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to do it.
It's a courteous thing. Instead of, I feel like the slow fade is really immature. You know, like,
I done it, bro. It's
I've
just
ghosted.
like
all done it. We've all
ghosted still.
faded. You know what I mean? We've all gotten.
No, I don't do the fade thing. I don't do
you just go straight, right?
What?
I don't ghost. I just basically say, yo, FaceTime, like, yo, honestly, like, I think we'll just be close friends. Like,
Oh, I can never do
honestly,
that.
this kind of ruin it.
But
So,
I wouldn't even say
and
Not like
it is
that.
what it is.
I wouldn't say that because I don't want to be your friend. I'm not gonna lie to you. And why am I have enough friends? Why am I adding you to this?
But take this in. They never want to be friends after. It's always gonna be like that.
Supposed to
You
draw the
always,
line.
even though you
if you're gonna
say
be
it, but
honest, just
it's
be
on
all
them.
the way honest.
But fam, I actually wouldn't mind being friends. Like, I'm legit. If I have no feelings towards you like that, like, I'm
It's not
cool with being
about
friends.
you.
We're not gonna be
It's not
besties.
about you, bro.
Yeah.
It's about the other
No, but I'm
person.
saying, like, I'm just saying, like, if they're ready for it, like, I'm down. But at the same time, I know they're not gonna be ready for it. If they were in their feelings, they're not gonna like hit me up and be like, "You want to hang out as friends?" Like, I know they're not gonna do that.
Okay, what if they
But
do?
I'm saying, like, if they do, I'm gonna tell them, like, yo, that's kind of soon, and I'll be honest with it too. Like, I've done that where I say, yo, that's kind of soon, or I'll bring like hella people as well. Like, it won't be on our once. So that's kind of like, what the hell?
You leave no room to lead on.
No, like, after that, I kind of be honest about it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
okay.
honesty is always the best route, to be honest. Like, be
Yeah,
as
facts.
kind as possible, but still as honest as possible too. Like, 'cause
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, you just gotta have that conversation. Like, be honest, but be courteous about it, right? Like, in that type of situation where it's not serious,
yeah,
just be honest. That's all you gotta do. It's not a. I'm not gonna say it's not a big deal, but you know, you gotta approach it from a more
delicate
mature
snap.
mentality. Yeah. That's all it is.
Wait, can I ask you guys for advice on something just now? Like, it's a funny story that just happened to me, and I hope this. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Like, should I say this?
You already brought it up. Say
You
it.
really, I hate that person so much. Oh my god, this thing happened. I can't tell you.
No, because obviously, like, it's live in effect, and like, this is gonna go live in effect as well.
Facts.
Okay, so it could be about shoot. Okay,
It's
anyways,
not coming
whatever.
out for a while though, so I feel like by then the solution will be resolved. So let me know what's going on.
Yeah, so basically, started talking to this girl. Like, I legit don't like slide ever like in DMs, but like, I did it because like my boy was like, yo, she's going through school. I was like, all right, whatever. Started talking, cool, and it started to get to the point where sharing the like, you know, lovey-dovey emoji, and I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, sorry.
Sir, we have
So
3
like,
minutes.
it was her B-day or whatever, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shoot, like, yo, it's your B-day, that's crazy. Like, how old did you turn? And she's like,
15.
turn 18 still.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You're talking
turn
about
18 today, bro.
age?
I mean,
Bro,
like,
Barkley, bro, you gotta
I
ask
didn't
before.
know, bro. Like, okay, but the thing is, take this in. I wasn't sending nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because, like,
Did you meet with her?
no.
So you knew it was wrong.
I didn't know, though. I didn't know Jack.
Why didn't you meet up with her?
Legitimately. Because she lives far.
So
I'm
that
gonna say
saved you.
where.
That saved you. You better thank God. That saved you.
No, for
Right.
sure. For
Yeah, go
sure.
on.
You know
What's
what I'm
the
saying?
issue? What's the issue?
I mean, like, I'm not trying to do that. So, like, I'm trying to cook. You feel me? Well, like, I'm looking at this message right now, and I'm trying to not reply to it. But then I already posted a story, so like, oh crap! Like, I have to reply to it now. I'm
Not
like, what do I
obligated to.
say? Pardon?
You're not obligated to to reply.
Just keep avoiding it.
shoot.
It's- Yeah, Mama should.
Yo, you guys are
person.
bad
Look
people.
at you.
Like, what the
Take your
hell?
time.
Yeah, I know, my bad. Mama's a bad person. But anyway, thank you for listening. If you've gotten this far, please like the show on
Take
YouTube.
my part out, though.
Don't do that. That's disgusting. All right, so like it on YouTube, share it on your stories, and also contact the page to ROTMPodcast with 2 T's. Thank you. See you next week. We out.
Peace.
Hey.